Okay, so the question is minus 5 comma 2, 3 comma minus 6 and 7 comma 4 are the vertices of a triangle, and we have to find the length of its median through the vertex 3 comma minus 6, this vertex 3 comma minus 6. So let us start and draw a triangle. Let us say this is our triangle. Okay, let us also name this triangle ABC. They have not mentioned the names of the coordinates, but we can assume that it is ABC, right? Let us take this to be minus 5 comma 2. Let us take B as 3 comma minus 6 and C as 7 comma 4. Now what we have to do, we have to find the length of median from the vertex 3 comma minus 6. So 3 comma minus 6 is this vertex B, and if I have to draw the median, I will have to join B with the midpoint of opposite side. Let us call this midpoint as D. So if D is the midpoint, it is clear that AD and CD are of equal length, right? Okay. Further, if in any question we have to calculate the length, then only distance formula is one of the options we have, right? But when we think of distance formula, let us look at this BD. We have the coordinate of B, but we do not know the coordinate of D, which means that right now we are not in the position to apply distance formula. First, we will have to find the coordinate of point D. And how would we do that? We already have one more information with us, that D is the midpoint of AC, which means that I can use the special case of section formula, which is midpoint formula, right? According to midpoint formula, if I have to find the midpoint of, let us say, P and Q, and let us call the midpoint as R, then if P is represented by x1 y1 and Q is represented by x2 y2, then the midpoint R becomes x1 plus x2 upon 2, and y coordinate of R becomes y1 plus y2 upon 2. So in our case, what will happen? In our case, D is the midpoint. So let us try and write the coordinates of D directly. So I should write x1 plus x2 upon 2. This will give me 2 upon 2, which is 1, right? And also write y1 plus y2 upon 2. This is 6 upon 2, which is 3, right? So now we have the coordinates of D. Now we can use the distance formula to find the length of the median BD. So BD will become what? Distance formula is known to us. It is under root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So x1 minus x2, let us consider this as x1, this as x2. So it will become 3 minus 1 whole square, which is 2 square, which is 4, plus y1 minus y2. This is minus 6 minus 3. Overall it will become minus 9, and I also have a square, so it will become 81. So all in all, BD will become how much? Under root of 85. This is the length of median from the vertex 3 comma minus 6. This is your final answer.